Who says you can't bring a spear to a magic fight? Albion's the only clown circus where you can walk up to some demon-summoning warlock and ruin his whole career with a glorified toothpick. In this video, I'll walk you through the one-handed spear, the builds, the matchups you bully, and the matchups that will bully you harder than your step. And fair warning, if you see a life touch, just go ahead and draft your will, because that's your personal Vietnam. Let me ask you this, do you know a build that's tanky, heals itself, and cosplays as a goddamn hedgehog? No, of course you don't, that's why you clicked this video instead of touching grass. This setup is basically a healing porcupine with an Uno reverse card taped to its back. Enemies smack you, and then they smack themselves harder. You don't win fights, you just exist longer than their will to live. A perfect option for anyone sick of the same cookie-cutter meta crap. So you've got the gist. The plan is simple. Yourself into a walking brick wall with reflect skills and healing slapped on top. The beauty of this monstrosity is you can clap players way stronger than you, especially the dreaded meta boys. Our mission? To ruin their little hamster wheel of cookie-cutter builds by hitting them with pure, unfiltered gimmick power.
Hold up, before we continue, look at these. Yes, I got new mouse and mic. Thank you for your support, guys. And yes, this is my real voice. Tell me how you feel about it in the comments down below. And guess what? I stream now under zippleblocks handle on Kick.
Come on. Oh my god. Chat. Holy shit. Someone killed this and they weren't able to gather it.
So catch me live on Kick at 11 PM UTC every day. Yes, somehow I crawl out of my gamer cave to stream my suffering in real time. I'm just as surprised as you are that I have a schedule. Alright, self-promo done. Let's get back to the video before you tab out to Fairy Elden Ring mods.
Alright, listen you basement-dwelling, Doritos dust-smelling hobos. Here is the setup. Q, lunging strike. Out of the mind-blowing selection of two, this one actually does something. Slows, deals damage, and makes your autos not feel like wet noodles. Crazy idea. Maybe, instead of designing 75 horse skins, the devs could give spear mains a third dam option for the Q. W, deflecting spin. You become a Beyblade of pain, reflecting all their damage right back into their dumb faces, while also guzzling free energy like a frat boy with cheap beer. E, reckless charge, dash, smash, and launch your opponent into the stratosphere like you're rejecting their Tinder bio. Passive, life leech, because who doesn't want to suck life out of people? Don't answer that, you freaks. So, what exactly is this porcupine of a build? For chest, slap on soldier armor. Its Fury ability cranks up your damage and makes your CCs hit harder whenever you get smacked. Basically, every hit you take turns you into a rage monster. Think of it like a slap contest. You don't want to be first person to slap. Oh, the second guy, which is you, will hit back harder. The other guy will regret ever touching you. Helmet time, cultist cowl. Its inner corruption ability is the perfect gag against all the hyperactive teens in Albion who think spamming attack makes them pros. Every time they dump their energy bar on you, they get burned instead. Trust me, it stacks, and eventually they'll be crying in chat wondering why their ADHD playstyle just exploded in their face. Boots, hunter shoes, the shoes that make you faster than a basement-dwelling metaboy realizing he just wasted his whole rotation. Refreshing sprint not only lets you zoom around like a manic hedgehog, it shaves off your other cooldowns too, making you an absolute nightmare on the battlefield. Basically, strap these on and watch greasy nerds flail impotently while you dance on their misery. Cape time, smuggler cape. It slashes your potion cooldown like sweet treat. And yes, you can't chug 2 potions back to back anymore. Devs nerfed it. I'd say much deserved. There's now almost a 20-second gap. But since you're a tanky porcupine, you'll have more than enough time to sip the second one without turning into a human piñata. Offhand, the trusty shield, because apparently we like spending all our cash on capes and then crying about it later. Cheap, safe, and still enough to turn you into a human brick wall while sweaty tryhards throw themselves at you and fail spectacularly.
Hey, in this place. I'm calling corporates.
Sandwich, the culinary embodiment of this porcupine nightmare. Tanky, obnoxious and painful to touch, basically a cactus with a vendetta. It cranks your max HP up so you can soak every tantrum those button-mashing simps throw at you. Potion slot. Healing potions all the way, because with Smuggler Cape in play, you'll be sipping and laughing while they implode trying to outdamage a brick with quills. This build shines against aggressive, spam-happy builds like Dagger Maniacs or Fire Staff Fanatics. For now, let's just call them crackhead builds. Against these lunatics, you play reactive. No cookie-cutter rotation will save you. The more you know about their antics, the better you can punish them. Now slow, tanky builds. Hammers, quarterstaff boars, heal bots. Yeah, these aren't fun. You don't win. Albion's rock, paper, scissors rules mean you're praying for a miracle while these walking walls slowly and painfully smash your face in. And a word to the wise, Lifetouch Staff wielders are basically blessed by angels on a caffeine high. Fighting them is suicidal. You'll get dunked by divine intervention itself, probably while the devs giggle somewhere in the corner.
Avoid them unless you enjoy humiliation and existential dread.
Listen up, crusty 30-year-old keyboard gladiators. It's time to witness how a real porcupine wrecks faces. Eyes open, brain on, hype music blasting, and try not to cry when you realize you've been playing wrong your whole life. Let's go roll that montage and watch me humiliate their sorry self in cinematic style. Alright, buckle up, you keyboard warriors. Making this content, grinding the research, and pouring hours into these guides is basically my life, my therapy, and my excuse to ignore social interaction. If you want to actually stop sucking at Albion and support this chaotic channel, smash that subscribe button. Feeling extra spicy? Hit the pinned donation link and throw some cash at me so I can keep turning these builds into personal nightmares for wannabe PvP gods everywhere. Every coin counts, even the ones you stole from your mom's wallet. The ultimate Tanky Porcupine Spear build, a nightmare for furry basement dwellers, wannabe PvP gods, and every ADHD crackhead who thought spamming would win them fights. Want to get good? Stop staring at this video and start smacking people in the mists, corrupted dungeons, or wherever button-mashing losers hang out. Play enough and you'll feel its rhythm, or just watch them rage quit while you sip your potion like a champ. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay safe out there or don't. Honestly, I don't give a damn.